What is going on, guys? It's Chief Matt here, and today we are playing Boom Beach. We are going to be seeing if we can take, or actually if we can defend against Hammerman's fleet here. So let's go ahead and collect the resources. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit scratchy. It's earlier in the morning here. So let's go ahead and see if we can do against the first one. It's going to be Zookas, Warriors, Medics, Heavies, and then Rifles. So let's see what we can do. Our rocket launchers can cover a lot. I'm going to go ahead and actually move those there. And then move this here, because he can't barrage, so it doesn't matter if they're close together. So now we're going to go ahead and head over here, click defend, see what we can do here. So we have the Zookas coming in from this side. We're going to have to need to take these out actually pretty early. One thing, if we don't win this one thing that I want to do is move the rocket launchers closer to the shore, since the Zookas come in first. So now here come the Warriors. They actually got blown up by those mines. Rocket launchers are beginning to pummel them. Zookas are almost dead. Here comes the Shock Blaster, just kind of going to work on the Warriors. And Zookas are still up, actually. Mortar is going to shoot, and there we go, get him. So, Shock Blaster is still shooting at those Warriors over there. Hopefully we'll finally be able to take them down. Here come all the Heavies. They're going to provide some pretty good coverage for the next troop that comes in, but our Shock Launcher, our Shock Blaster, our Rocket Launchers, all of our Boom Cannons are still up, and they are going ham on these Heavies. As you can see, they're doing a lot of splash damage. The Rocket Launchers should be turning right now if it was an ideal situation and attack the Riflemen, but it does not look like they are doing that. Alright, now here we go. Attacking the Rifles. So if rifles are the only thing that gets through, that's fine, because I have machine guns and flamethrowers in the back, but I really got to get rid of these Heavies. So let's see what we could do now. Our machine guns are coming into play here, doing some work. Rifles are making their way up. Hopefully our flamethrowers are just going to start going ham here. Alright, machine guns doing well. They're actually still making their way up here. I don't know why they're not able to take them down right now. I mean, I don't know if it's because of the medic, but the medic really doesn't heal them for that much. So it looks like Hammerman's going to actually get the best of us this time. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep going here. Looks like it's taking them forever to take down the HQ, but it will fall. Unfortunately, what I'm going to do is move the splash damage buildings to the front, and my rocket launchers, so they can have better coverage. So I'm going to go here, here, and then one here, and then one there, like that. And then in the front, I'm going to have all of my splash damage. So I'm going to go ahead and change that around here. Let's go ahead and throw this in. Wait, I need to collect this. Collect this. Bring this in. Machine gun, flamethrowers. Hopefully to just because the first troops are Zookas and Warriors, which hopefully will fall to splash damage, I'm hoping. So let's see what we could do. HQ's in the back, hopefully guarded. I'll go ahead and put it all the way back here, so it's the last building that they go to. Let's go ahead and go at it again, see what we can do. So as you can see, here come the Zookas again. This time we have flamethrowers and machine guns ready to meet them. They actually are going to take out the flamethrowers because they can outrange flamethrowers. But as you can see, our rocket launchers were able to get off a couple salvos, and they just kind of ripped right through them. So that is a good thing. Now as our warriors come in, we're going to have our splash damage up and ready to take them down. Here they come. Medics actually come off the boats with them, so they are going to have a little bit of healing behind them, but hopefully it won't be enough to actually last very long. Here come the heavies. Okay, so the warriors are down. A lot different situation than last time. Now we're going to go ahead and move in. Here come the heavies. They don't do much damage, but they can soak up a lot. Hopefully the shock launcher will be able to get them subdued long enough to where the shock blaster and the rocket launchers and the boom cannons and the cannons and everything else can do enough damage for them to fall. So the rifles here are the last troop that we're going to see. So if we can make it through the heavies, then we should be fine. As you can see, this is a totally different outcome than the last one because we had our splash damage buildings in the front, and the warriors and the Zookas in the beginning didn't get much of a head start. So obviously this is going to be a win for us as these defenses finish up the remaining riflemen here. As you can see, shock blaster just kind of having its time. It does have actually a little bit of reload time, as you can see, so as it kills a rifleman, it has to reload for like 2.5 or 3 seconds, something like that. I'll go ahead and check after this raid, but this is going to be GG for Hammerman there. So one thing that I find has been working is putting the shock launch, or the splash damage in the front, and it definitely helps a lot more. So as you can see, now I can build the Doom Cannon. I'll go ahead and start making that. I have my Shock Blaster 1 working for 5 more days. So now I'll have a Shock Blaster and a Doom Cannon. Next will be, I have 3 critical fuses, so that builds into another Shock Blaster, which I'm fine with. I think it works very well, but I'd also like to try out the, what's it called? The laser beam here. I need 4 of these for that conflict gears. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out how long it takes to reload. Oh, 0.8, okay. Oh no, after 40 shots it has to reload for 2 seconds. So it's not that after it kills something it has to reload, it's after 40 shots. So depends on that. I think the reason it was pausing in between was because it was having trouble focusing because there was just so many riflemen. That would be my guess. But let's go ahead and do an attack. I have had a little bit of a cough, so that's why my voice may sound a little bit scratchy, but hopefully we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and come in on this one. Doesn't have any of the special prototype defenses, which is good. Let's go ahead and come over here and here with a shock bomb. And then we're going to go ahead and maybe one right here where the boom cannons are, and another one by the rocket launcher. Getting a lot of those defenses in there. We actually haven't lost a troop yet. I don't think we can keep it that way for the whole raid, but yeah, there goes our first one. But good, it is good that we lasted that long. Hopefully we'll just be able to keep moving up this base here, take it out as fast as possible. And boom, there it goes. So we only lost 2 heavies and no Zookas. So that was actually very, very good raid there. Just throw everything down. And there is an intel. Awesome. And now we're going to go ahead and collect here. Maybe we can do one more actually, since we lost like 0 troops. Let's head over here. Let's do... Yeah, let's just start on this side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and throw shock to keep those key defenses subdued, to where hopefully we can get a good landing on the beach here to kind of spread throughout the base. But as you can see, it's going to be a lot harder because we have already lost 2 heavies, where in the last raid we did not lose them nearly that fast. We've lost 3 heavies now. So I think we should still be able to win just because the HQ is right here. But he definitely had a better base design than the last guy did because they're the same level. But yeah, this guy definitely had a good base design. There goes down our 4th heavy. But yeah, that's going to be GG. So, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the defending against Hammerman. I was like very concerned the first time because I was like, wow, he did a lot, you know. Wow, we can actually build the 2nd shock blaster now, so that'll be awesome. So I'll have 2 shock blasters and a doom cannon on my base at the same time, so that'll be a video as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And for all things Boom Beach, you guys know what to do. Keep fresh and shiny. Be true to the But Boom. I'm Matt, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.